You know, it be the little shit, right? It be the super little shit. Cause it was funny, right? And I peeped it, but you know what I'm saying? I was talking to myself and I was sitting there like, yo, that shit was corny. You should just, cause I had hit my pipe, right? In my room or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't normally smoke in the house, but I had lit my pipe in the room. Like, so when my mother came over and shit, she was like, you was smoking in here? I thought you don't smoke in here. I was like, I wasn't smoking in here. I was burning sage. You know what I'm saying? And it was funny because I was like, damn, it could be little lies like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be little shit that people be afraid of. Like, they just don't want to tell you that they had a conversation or somebody spoke against you or just little shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even got to be as bad as something that's super fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucked around or some shit like that. It could be little shit. And because a person will hold back something small, it speaks to a world of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then I found myself later like, nah, yeah. It was cold. I ain't feel like going outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes the level of respect don't allow us to be completely all the way honest with something that we respect. You know what I'm saying? Or got some form of feeling towards, right? So we'll lie, little white lies and shit like that. But that speaks to the character. And when you stacking that on your character, you know what I'm saying, it becomes easier to do that over and over and over again. So despite all the rhetoric, you have to come and sit down and say, you know what, let me be honest with you. You know what I mean? And you be hoping that's what you'll get. Like me personally, I hope that's what I'll be getting and shit. But you know, people not gonna do that because it'll look like something else. You know what I'm saying? And they'll try to throw out little pieces of shit like, nah, be straight up. Don't be with all that funny around the bush shit. Be fucking straight up. You know what I'm saying? Stand on that. But then because it makes you look a certain way and you thinking so much in your head, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna run from that truth. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna run from that truth. Like, and I remember I used to be like that when I was young and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even in my 30s, I was like that. Like, fuck out of here, ain't none of your business. You know what I'm saying? What I do, like, I was that type of dude. Like, what I gotta tell you for anyway? Like, I was rude as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck ain't none of your business. Mind your business. You know what I mean? Like, and I would see people be like, "What you mean? It ain't my business." I thought, and I'm like, damn, it ain't dawned on me till later. Like, damn, yo, it was their business. You know what I'm saying? And I would laugh about shit like that as I'm older. Like now, the age I am now, I would laugh about it. I'd be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. You did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you don't. You're not like that now. You know what I'm saying? So what does that speak to? It speaks to the mentality of things, like how people are in certain things. Your own friends will lie to you, like lie right to your fucking face, but they consider being your friends. But they lying to you because they think they're gonna manipulate a situation, look a certain way, and still receive like a benefit in life and shit. Your loved ones will do you like that. Your partner, your relationship partner would do you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's only because of that parental fear, like that respect, that parental fear that most people had. They be like, nah, I don't want to say nothing about that. But that's where your power come from. That's where your strength comes from. Like, I can sit down and honestly say, nah, at least you told me. I respect that. It don't feel good. It hurt. But I'm glad you told me because I could put it behind me that I know. I hate believing in stuff and then you lose it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate being treated like I'm not important enough to be aware of everything that's going on with us. And when a person is attached to you in some form, they become you. So that's us. That's you and them. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's never no by yourself thoughts. It's like, oh, you in your period. Oh, you got a headache. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hungry. You know what I mean? Like, you all right? Here, let me hold your hand and walk you out the door real quick. Let me get the door for you. Let me get those bags. You need me to go with you? Like, it's all these things, you know what I'm saying? And we can't choose the level of that we think we supposed to be dealing with. You know what I'm saying? We can't say, well, oh, I get to choose what respect I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't work like that. You know what I mean? When you with somebody, you with them. And then you can't lie. Like, you can't be behind, you know what I'm saying, doing shit behind their back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many things that's going on in this fucking world, man. And the energies be making people not see how far they going and shit. You know, I trained myself to be loyal. And it ain't come by me like just always being like that. I was younger, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't fucking care. Like, it is what it is. I remember when I was a teenager, like, this nigga gave me a bean. You know what I'm saying? I was like 18, 19, they gave me a bean. I ain't never had XC in my life. That shit fucked my life up. You know what I'm saying? It like made me feel like I was the smoothest nigga on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't funny. Shit fucked me up in my head. You know what I mean? I was up north. I'm like, that shit was crazy. All the things I had to fight from, you know what I'm saying? Like, being in dark alleyways and shit. Being around the wrong crowds, thinking that the crowd you with is with you, and you don't know they about to get you. You know what I'm saying? Walking down the new street, niggas think you somebody else, and they try to jump you. You know what I'm saying? Being in a fight, you got the blade on you. You know what I'm saying? You got to poke somebody, like, busting off shots out of car. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been so many things I've been through as a young dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you think about all these things, and immediately you see the fact the way your heart was. Like, I always wanted to be like, I always been a Cancer. Like, I always just wanted to be home. Like, but I wanted my home to be so comfortable I had to do nothing. And it couldn't be like that when you was growing up, because you might have been staying with somebody, and then when you finally get your place, when you finally get your own place, you know what I'm saying, you got to put everything in it. So you still got to go out in the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you do it by yourself. You by yourself. You don't got the furniture and shit. You still got to get groceries. So you can't really just leave your house because you ain't got nobody there to look after your shit. So you don't want nobody breaking into your house. You know what I'm saying? So instead of going to the grocery store, you go to the corner store. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be little shit like that. You know what I mean? So you be like, nah, I'm just going to go get some beef patties tonight. Like, nigga be eating beef patties all week, and you don't trust the niggas you be around. It be shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, and this is what I always understood. When the energy is close to being right, there's always something missing. No matter how close you is, always something missing, yo. You could have everything, but it's always one thing missing. How you gonna deal with that one thing missing? You know what I'm saying? And I used to be like, damn, yo, if I just had this, if I just had that. And it'd be like trusting in the process, like trusting the process. Just trusting the process. And then my niggas will show me that they real. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, son, I got you. You just got to trust in me. Like, I'll be like, damn. If I'd have felt that 3 days ago, I wouldn't have kicked everybody the fuck out the house. Get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And when you get to this age, you know what I mean, you don't care about the street life. You don't care about all the love you put out there, all the things you lost. You know what I'm saying? You just want to love something. You want something to love you for everything that made it through the war. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that made it through the time you was born until now, you want somebody to love that shit. You want somebody just to be like, you know what? Yeah, I love it all. That's right. It's my baby right there. You want somebody to care. But then in fact, everybody in the world go through shit, right? Everybody in the world go through so much shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you've been through a lot too. You know what I'm saying? And people go through a lot in their own way. And they just don't want to lose face. They wanna look like they different from the times of things they went through. They try to build a, criteria for them too. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But you gotta turn away from the world and turn in. And you gotta put all that you made up to get through the war you went to, you gotta put it into the people that you choose to love at that moment. That's what the work is for. And if somebody can't be truly honest with you, even on the little things, it can bring a whole tower down. It can bring the whole castle down. The idea of everything can bring it down, and you be sitting there like, damn, here we go all over again. I'm just telling you this because maybe if somebody hear this or whatever, y'all out there in the world, you might save yourself from losing something that's great and understand the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I don't want to go that far.